I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. Welcome back to Sophia Live. Now, while Kenyans are mourning the death of former Lugari Member of Parliament Cyrus Jirongo, one-man lawyer Miguna is not. In fact, in his latest message, Miguna is saying, "Rot in hell, Cyrus Jirongo." Miguna believes that we are where we are economically, and the economy of this country is where it is at the moment because of people like Cyrus Jirongo. You know, when we're talking about this, we all know, or we all have heard about the story of YK92 and how they printed money and even ending having 500 Kenyan shillings named Jirongo. So Miguna is saying these kind of people should not be celebrated. These greedy, in fact, he is calling them criminals. These greedy criminals, thugs in the name of politicians should not be celebrated. So this is Miguna's message to Kenyans. First one reads, "The tragic death of former YK92 chief coordinator Cyrus Jirongo is a lesson to young thugs like Babu Patel, Faruk Kibet, Kasmuel Makure, and others. Thuggery may put coins in your pocket and fleeting glamour in your miserable life. But in the end, Obel Sibor is waiting for you in hell." This is the first message that Miguna shared. Immediately, the news about the death of Jirongo came out. And then in his second message, Miguna is urging Kenyans to celebrate Githinji, the driver who chose to save the lives of 65 Kenyans. So this is Miguna's second message to Kenyans, that the heroic Tyrus Kamau Githinji saved the lives of 65 passengers who could have perished had he not acted fast and decided to take the full impact of the reckless driven Mercedes-Benz by the perennial criminal Cyrus Jirongo. But instead of commending Githinji for his gallantry, some low IQ Kenyans are blaming him for criminal Jirongo's death. They prefer looters and murderers to hardworking Kenyans like Githinji. Get over it. Jirongo should have died in jail. Unfortunately, he spent more than 50 years causing havoc and misery for innocent Kenyans who have had to endure the long-term effects of his plunder and organized criminal escapades. Hashtag rot in hell Jirongo. This is a harsh message coming from Miguna, but it is not surprising. Miguna is a man who always says that I will be speaking the truth always, whether it's going to hurt you or not, but the truth will always come from my mouth. Now, this is the story about Jirongo. I am seeing Kenyans are talking. Many questions are being asked. Some even are going to an extent of saying that the driver looks like someone who was coached. Others are asking where are the other passengers. Others are asking why is it that we don't have videos, the CCTV, the dashcam camera. People are asking all these questions. People are like, nah, we feel like there is a play in here. That this is not a normal road accident. There is something behind it. So many Kenyans are asking these questions, and this is the reason Miguna is saying, stop asking these questions. Celebrate this man. I don't know what you think about Cyrus Jirongo. From the conversation online, I'm coming to understand that he is a man who is so generous. And I've seen many Kenyans are saying that this is a man who cook mwambia, when you tell him your problem. Jirongo was one generous man who was ready to help people in need, needy people. So looks like while he has his dark side, his dark past, his other life, there is a positive thing about Cyrus Jirongo. Maybe it is time to celebrate that positive thing. We know politicians. No one is clean. We have to speak the truth. No one is clean. The current politicians, if we have to scrutinize them one by one, the current and even the formers, if you have to scrutinize them one by one, no one is clean. These people have some dark past. These people have been engaging in criminal activities. These people, as we speak right now, are stealing public money. So Jirongo is not the first politician. While we cannot let that slide, of course, anything that a politician does, especially the likes of what Jirongo did in 1992, of course, the impact is still, even people who are born 20 years later, feeling the impact. So we cannot ignore that. While that is the case, I think, to me, when it comes to death, we just have to bury the bad side of that person, and maybe because he is gone, and maybe when it comes to death, I always say that I will choose to look the other side. I will always insist, we cannot celebrate while these people die. Like when politicians die, we cannot celebrate. We must push for system to punish these people while they are alive. This is the thing that I believe should be done. Like the likes of Jirongo. If Kina Jirongo did what they did in 1992, these people should be jailed. We cannot wait for the death to celebrate this. No, these people should face the law. When death comes, we will just type rest in peace, but after they have faced the rule of law. So for Jirongo's family, from here, I will personally give a condolence message, because I believe that in death we just let people just because they are gone, we just choose to talk positive of it and let them rest in peace. Many narratives are coming up. Many stories are coming up. A lot is being said. The social media right now is fire. The story is just, I don't know, it is blowing, like it is blowing everything. And I saw that the family was saying, I think it is Fred Gumo who said that at least give the time. I know you want to talk, but not this time. At least let the family bury their own. So you see, the people are trying to control what the Kenyans are saying, because there is a lot that is being said in regards to Jirongo's death. This is a man that last year said that if he publishes his book, he was so sure that he will be murdered. He was so sure that. He said it in his podcast. I think they were having a talk with Nairobi Senator Sifuna, and he made it clear that I have already written my book, but I'm not going to publish this book because these people will go after his head. Was he ready to publish this book? Was he in that process of publishing this book? We know our politics. So, sometimes we want to look the other way, but we know our politics. We have been following our politics. Sometimes these accidents are just not accidents, especially with the way our politics are. Sometimes, and I'm using the word sometimes because I know the kind of story that is going on, the kind of talks that is going on. That's why I'm saying sometimes these accidents are not just normal accidents. So we don't know, because last year he told us that, I think was it last year or early this year, told us that I've written my book and there I'm not going to publish it because these people will be coming for my head. And now he is dead. The question is, was he about to release this book? Was he about to publish this book? Was he about to release this book? This is the question that I believe with time we'll have answer to this question. So that is it from me for now. Thanks for watching. This is Sophia Live.